Guys, go.
How do you see this fight turning
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. Get tumbling and boom.
How did you feel about the guys?
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. On the wing, Mitchell. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to James. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Outside for Davis. Over Mobley. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Left side, Garland. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley. From down in the low post, it goes.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Allen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Davis with it. Outside Russell. Out to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. To the inside. Davis. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Davis again missing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Garland from outside the arc. And that one's good. Mitchell for three.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Reddish. Here's James. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Pass to Allen. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Both free throws good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Good.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Reddish with it. Started now by Mitchell.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Fires for 3. Garland, he's open. Rebound by the Lakers.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
James can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
From deep, Mitchell. Nice D from Reddish. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to James. James from distance. Easy work.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Teray. Guarded by Garland. Cleveland leading by 7. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's James. Goes back up. Hayes with it. Just 5 to shoot. James can't get it to go. It's stolen by James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. A good look from Allen. LeBron with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to connect. Over Okoro. Now here's Hayes. And stolen by Mobley. Right side Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Davis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. .144 left to play in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got his second basket.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Lakers trail by 8. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's LeVert.
Get there.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Thompson. Davis with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Lakers. 8-point game. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Mitchell on the look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Mitchell. Thompson left side. Here's Wade. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Cleveland ending the quarter up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lakers trail by 10. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlaps, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league. LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Both free throws good from James. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
It's LeVert on the wing. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Doris, one thing you can say about Caris LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside for LeVert. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Pass to James. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Merrill outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Jerome attacking. Niang outside. The three is up. That shot missing. Some solid defense from James. Nice work inside from James.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. Jerome on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Jerome. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Niang. Thompson with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Jerome. Cleveland again missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here we go, one-on-one. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Russell. The 11-footer. The shot by James, no good. Cavaliers trail by 4. The 3 from Okoro. Reeves with some nice D.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Vincent. And stolen by Mobley. Now Allen. Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup. Allen's got 8.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
To the middle. Hooray, that's good. Touré's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. No good with a layup. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And here's Reeves. Here's Teray. 5 on the clock. And the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 4. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Out to Mobley. Allen in the high post. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Over Reeves. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress, the shot clock, no problem.
Here's Reeves outside. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland looking around. Outside Mitchell. Mobley down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first.
That's on Gabe Vincent.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Second free throw, no good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. Here's Christie. Back to James. Russell from outside. No good on the shot. The Cavs trailing. Okoro outside. To the paint. To tie it up. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Pass to Mitchell. LeBron with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. The lead is 2. And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Outside for Mitchell. And it's blocked by Davis. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. And here's James. Pass to Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Cleveland again missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Austin Reeves picks one up. That free throw is good from Mitchell. Here's James. There's the drive. And that one drops for him.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And Mobley throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Here's the screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Now, here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Okoro. Shoots over Duran. Okoro's shot is off. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Harris's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Garland. Got a piece of it. And here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Mobley with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Stewart a screen. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And they take the lead. And it's 6 points for Allen.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a different look here for the Pistons. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Pistons. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Holland. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Thompson.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And they pick up 2.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Going inside. Back to Harris. Thompson in the corner. And Harris wide open. He shoots. From 13 feet, it goes down.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He
got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
Tie game in Detroit. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
And it's Thompson. The jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
As the son of two professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
Thompson with the bucket.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Ivey. Still without a basket. Inside. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. To the paint. Here's Mobley. They now take the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham with it. Down low. Here's Holland. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Duran. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Back to Mitchell. No good on the triple. The Pistons leading. To the inside. Holland. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hard-working people that really value hard-working teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mitchell. Great defense that time from Duren.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And Duren slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Here is Cunningham. Here's Ivy to the middle. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Pass to Duren. Here's Holland. Now Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the Pistons making a change here. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 1. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Cunningham outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way, and you're interested.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And here is Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Duren. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Mitchell. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And Duren slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Screen by Allen. To the paint. Defense that time from Duren. Detroit leading by 5. In the corner, it's Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Cunningham. Mobley with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Back to Okoro. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Both teams changing it up here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Sasser with it. Pass to Stewart. Harris with it. Jacks up a 3. Jerome with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Niang for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now, here's Duren. Duren a screen. Down low. Harris outside. 4 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got 6.
And really, that driving lane exists in part because of Harris's ability to be a sharpshooter from deep.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Harris. Back to Thompson. Here's Jerome. Off with the layup. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Here's Sasser. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pistons have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 7. LeVert in the corner. Now Niang. Pass to LeVert. Middle on the wing. And he stays with it. Back to LeVert. And here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And how about the recognition there from Levert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Reed. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Reed's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit. Put off in time. That shot misses. And so it's the Detroit Pistons bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell into the lane. The shot comes out. Here are the Pistons with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. The layup missed. Pistons leading by 8. Thompson looking for an opening. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. The Pistons making a change here. So it's Detroit now. Pistons passing it around. Williams for 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And Garland has it in the corner. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Detroit making a switch. Pass to Okoro. And Garland has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley, left side. The second chance effort. The shot, no good. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Thompson. Here's Holland. Back to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Screen by Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And Allen drops them both. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Cunningham inside. That one goes. Count it.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Pass to Duran. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Darius Garland picks one up.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from Beasley. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's Cunningham. Cavaliers with the rebound. .122 left in the game. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
To the inside. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Poke loose. Back to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Detroit with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Duran. Harris outside. Fires away from outside. Misses the shot. And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now here's Conley. Here's Randall. Shoots over Dort. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And here's Conley outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Right side, Williams. Stolen by McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. To the left side wing. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Sinks the triple.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Randall. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
And so he makes both from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
to the middle. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Joe. Dort wide open. It's good. This game is all even. Dort's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Picked by Reed. And it's Ingles off the drop. Offensive rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. On the wing, Ingles. And the 3 off target. Wiggins surveying the floor. He could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter will be... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The muscle from Edwards.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's Dort. Good. The nice assist for Williams. 8 points for Lou Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe with it. No scoring in this one. Dort. Reed with the rebound. Outside Edwards. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Reed. Kept alive. And here's Edwards. Defended by Dort. Second shot opportunity. Edwards can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Now here's Edwards. Reed gets the bucket. Reeves got his second bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Williams a screen. There's the drive. Here's Dort. Misses the three. Timberwolves trail. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Randall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Thunder trailing by 4. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. The kick out to Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot. That's now 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Randall outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter. Fires from way outside. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe it. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside for Randall. Back to Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Knocks it loose.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A wide open look here for Caruso. The three-pointer no good. Edwards loves it in there.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Wallace looking for an opening. And he makes good on the layup. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Edwards. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Jones. A second chance effort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Now here's Caruso. Still scoreless. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, Wallace with it. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Pass to DiVincenzo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wallace goes in, and that one is good. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Driving the lane, Jones. On the wing, Wallace. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Edwards bursting inside.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Mitchell in the corner. Wallace outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Picked by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. 8 points for Williams.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
And here's Ingles outside. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 7. And
the Timberwolves, 41.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Ingles. Over in the corner, Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 9. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with his selection to draw that foul.
First one falls for him. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Edwards. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Under trailing by 11. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. He misses the wide open layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Edwards, good.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the 2-man game.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Back to Wiggins. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 11. A 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 to shoot. Randall with the ball. Here's Gobert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Timberwolves leading by 11. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort got it back down to single digits for the Thunder. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. .110 left in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Williams in the post. Banked in off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And he converts the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
It's good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots the 3. Timberwolves keep it alive. Here's Edwards. Off target on the 15-footer. Williams outside. Misses. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
He's about to get cooked.
That's it.
Off on that one. Goes out. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Misses it. That man is a whole bucket right now. A whole bucket. 8-piece crisp. Punch on in. Mismatch. You gotta finish your breakfast. Oh, man, now that foul was obvious. Second chance opportunity. Barbecue chicken.
That's it. How about chili?
Missed it right at the rim. Crosses him up. Yo, somebody's got to get a body on him. He's going in. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. What next? We've seen the dribble game. And he busts the rim. Get another shot at it.
Check it.
My man, where are you even going? Out here slamming on. He's unconscious. Time for bully ball. Hey, you ain't see the line? You're out of bounds. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Step into my office. He's too He's about to show us something. I can feel it.